Hello my dear friends and fellow aspirants. Here I'm going to show you the Oxford School Atlas at a glance. Okay, let me get started. We can see that here it is a 35th edition that I am having with me. So first and foremost, they have given the content list. Here we can see the different contents that are provided in this book. If we want to see the particular or a specific topic, we can directly look for that and we can go directly wherever it is provided in this book. So it has given in a very detailed manner, and by the last they have given the old facts and figures. It will also very useful for us. And first and foremost, they have given the history of the cartography, how cartography have evolved in the ancient times, and different contributions from the different people in the early times, and what are the things that are used for the development of the cartography. And those details have given in a very brief. And immediately the age of modern cartography, with respect to the time, the technical advancement has done in a very quick manner. So how do we use the technical advancements for the development of the cartography and remote sensing? So, and then immediately they have given the scaling, how they have scaled the figures in this particular atlas, and the projection of the maps and the globe have given here, and how the maps and globes were being projected for better understanding. They have given in a detailed manner. And then the types of the maps, we have the different types of the maps. Here they have given the 4 types on the basis of the scaling and the small scale, and this is the detailed map for the general purpose of understanding. And the very most important, I think, the thematic maps. So whenever we want to understand a particular thing, we can understand through the thematic maps only. So thematic maps are the specific ones. So it contains only the subjects of we required. For example, if we want to the climatic patterns of India or the world, we can see it in the thematic map. Or the agrarian patterns we can see here, or vegetation, a natural vegetation, there is a specific thematic map for the vegetation. Likewise, thematic maps are very useful for the aspirants. And then it is followed by the physical representation of the surface of the earth. So how the surface and continental surface has been projected, or the physically represented in the globe, in the atlas, are given here. And very importantly, symbols and shades that are used in this atlas for better understanding, they have given here. So first of all, we should look into these symbols, and then going into the study of atlas is a better way. And then it is followed by the solar system. They have defined the solar system and given the details of the solar system in a brief manner. And they have given a table of information regarding the planets that are there in the solar system. In this table, they have given the orbital period, diameter, and number of known satellites. So for a planet, all those information has given in this table, so which is very useful. And again, they have given the other than the planets, the non-planetary objects that are there in the solar system are the like dwarf planets and the planetoids. They have given about them also here. And then they have given the a brief information about the sun, the temperature of the surface of the sun and the core of the sun and so on. Those particular details have given here. And then again they have given about the phases of the moon. The moon has the different phases between the full moon and the new moon. So the transition of the full moon to the new moon and new moon to the full moon has given in a very simple manner, so we can have a better understanding by studying this. And it is followed by the tidal information, and tidal information is regarding how tides will occur, and what are the spring tide and what are the neap tide, and what are the bulges, what are the forces that are applied, and those information has given here. And here they have given the continental drift theory in a short and sharp description, and it is followed by the giant jigsaw puzzle. A giant jigsaw puzzle will help us to have a better understanding on the continental drift theory, which was proposed by Alfred Wegener, a geographical scientist. And then they have given the inside the earth, which means the structure or structural formation of the interior of the earth. The interior of the earth has divided into the broadly divided into three parts, which are like crust, mantle and the core. So they have given with a pictorial representation as well as the detailed information. And then rocks and minerals, what are the major rocks and minerals that we have. And later they have given the different spheres on the earth, like atmosphere, lithosphere, geosphere and hydrosphere and biosphere. These are the mesospheres that we have. And then they have given the atmospheric clouds and the heat budget of the earth by the pictorial representation. We can have a better understanding when we study this. And then as a part of the landforms, they have given the contours and landforms information with diagrammatic pictures. And very importantly, they have given the information of the Indian subcontinent with a physical map. So we just notice that Indian subcontinent is different from mainland. Okay, so Indian subcontinent will have the very neighboring countries like Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and some of the islands that we have. These are the things that we have in Indian subcontinent. And here they have given the facts and figures of Indian landmass. So what are the latitudes and longitudes, the square kilometers, the area of extent, and what are the neighboring countries, the time zone, and those details have given in a factorial manner. And later they have given a political map of India, how the modern political structure of India have given very detailed manner. And then later it is followed by the number of thematic maps and the political maps. So we are not going into the very details, but we are having a very quick glance on all these maps, so that I request all of you to have a quick look on the rest of the different maps. And I also suggest you to have an atlas, most preferably Oxford School Atlas. And that's all for today. Signing off. Jai Hind.